So, where do we begin with Tom Brady? 7 Super Bowl rings with 2 different franchises, with the latest coming in the first year on a new team. A test that he is the greatest quarterback of all time. Tom Brady has more Super Bowl rings than any other franchise. No team has a winning record against Tom Brady. We could go on and on. However, it seems that Brady's greatness has not been enough to prove his worth to some people, who continue to doubt him. So without further ado, here are the top 5 most controversial quotes about Tom Brady. Controversial quotes about Tom Brady. At number 1, are Tom Brady's best days behind him? My opinion, yes. Nearly a decade ago, when it had been a while since Tom Brady had won a Super Bowl, Hector Longo decided to write an article stating his opinion about Tom Brady. In it, he wrote, "Are Tom Brady's best days behind him? My opinion, yes. He's still elite, top 3 or 4, but he's not the best of the best anymore. We've seen too much in big games the last handful of years. Let us say, to spare Hector Longo's blushes, that his opinion has not aged well." At number 2, Tom Brady is going to be a bum in short order. Max Kellerman is known for his controversial takes, but none takes a biscuit as much as his famous rant against Tom Brady in 2016. He said, "Tom Brady's just about done. It could be his next game, it could be a year from now, but he is going to fall off a cliff. Tom Brady is going to be a bum in short order." When the annals of dire predictions are ever compiled, an anti-Nostradamus endeavor, if you like, we are sure that this quote will find its justifiable place of honor. Max Kellerman, "Tom Brady is just about done. Tom Brady is going to be a bum in short order." At number 3, if you're simply about which quarterback has more talent, you'd be a fool to choose Tom Brady. Tom Brady has been underestimated ever since he began his career in the NFL. Jonathan Cohn of Slate said in 2001, "The Bledsoe-Brady controversy is a perfect example of how the introduction of a salary cap has turned NFL conventional wisdom on its head. Indeed, the irony of the situation is that all Boston talk radio cranks convinced that Brady is a better quarterback are almost certainly wrong. If this were simply about which quarterback has more talent, you'd be a fool to choose Brady." Well, Tom Brady would like to say hello after 7 Super Bowl rings. At number 4, we have Brett Favre fell off at age 41. This is the year Tom Brady looks 41. Noted Tom Brady critic Rob Parker used mathematics and analogy to rule Tom Brady out at an advanced age, saying, "Tom Brady and Brett Favre has almost identical numbers at age 40. Brett Favre fell off at the age of 41. This is the year Tom Brady looks 41. Unfortunately for him, his mathematical calculations were very wrong, evidenced by Tom Brady continuing to maintain his fitness and agility well into the age of 40. At number 5, we have he says he wants to play well into his 40s, but the Patriots look smarter each day for drafting Garoppolo in the 2nd round this past May. In 2014, Ben Volen of the Boston Globe declared Tom Brady was past his peak. He wrote, "It's time to start wondering if the clock is running out on Brady's Patriots tenure a lot more quickly than we had thought. He says he wants to play well into his 40s, but the way he has opened the 2014 season, the Patriots look smarter each day for drafting Garoppolo in the 2nd round this past May. Since then, Tom Brady has won 4 Super Bowls. Suffice to say, Ben did not win the argument when all was said and done." Tom Brady's reaction to controversial quotes about him. And in case you were wondering what Tom Brady's response would to be all those who doubt him, you need to not look any further than this. We could have written more about him, but we felt the above video crystallized his response in a way that mere words could not do justice. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Is Tom Brady going to get his 8th Super Bowl ring this year? Let us know your thoughts about him in the comment section below. Will it finally be the year Tom Brady falls off? Well, early on into the Buccaneers season, it's not looking like it. So, let us know when you think Tom Brady's career is going to come to an end. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Athletic Avenue, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss another video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.